Um, I gotta wait until more people coming in because I got a lot to say. Hey, Robin, the Girl Wonder, welcome. So I'm gonna wait until everybody comes in because I had a lot to say about this issue about my voice. Since people want to judge me about my voice, and I'm gonna address it. I'm definitely gonna address this now. Thanks, Robin. But I'm going on live because this has to be addressed because I've been hearing from trolls attacking about my voice. Um, and I already posted it on Twitter how I feel about the situation. And there's trolls are trying to break me, but they're not going to break me. It made me stronger, a lot stronger. So I'm just going to wait for people to come on in because I know there's some people that's still in the Keith Newsom program. So I'm waiting for them to come in. I'm just going to do a quick live stream for a second to address this. And after that, I'm moving on. Okay, let me go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna go ahead and address this. Earlier today, I did a lot. I did some videos that basically, talk about issues. And there's some YouTube trolls that want to talk about my voice. I was born and raised with a lot with a voice like this, and I don't have a deep voice. And it's like I said, there's some men that's very different. Some men has deeper voice, other men has voice like mine. And the stereotype was because they think because I'm gay, and that's probably why you talking. And obviously, I've been hearing that from trolls from the last few videos, and some of the comments I have to delete. But I'm just gonna keep it real with all y'all. Just because I talk like this doesn't necessarily mean I'm gay. And the point of the matter is, I love women too much. That's plain and simple. But the thing of it is that I was born with this voice. You can't help it. I can't talk like very white, Oh, hi, baby, how you doing? I don't have. I can. That's what I'm saying. There's some can have a deeper voice like Barry White. May he rest in peace. Others have a voice like mine. So, but just because I have, I talk, with squeaky voice doesn't necessarily mean that I'm gay or anything like that. And that's what I'm saying. People stereotype people and they don't know a person. It's like Tupac Shakur always said, if you don't know me, then don't judge me. Obviously, you got trolls that want to try you. But I tell you like this, women, real women, love my voice. Matter of fact, and I'm just being explicit. Some women love my voice too much. They get wet, basically. But I'm not. I ain't gonna get. I'm not gonna go there with that because they already know what I'm about to do. but but like I said, that Robin says LD on my favorite singles. But yeah, But that's what I'm saying. People want to stereotype people's voices, and to me, this is going too far. It went. I mean, the thing of it is that all did was doing my videos, and all of a sudden, you want to judge or talk about my voice, and really, some of these people, these trolls, don't have a life. They don't know. They don't know me that way, or they don't know me that well. So what they do is they're trying to judge me for who I am. And it's saddened that when you do what you do, there's some haters that's trying to claim, oh, he's gay. Oh, he talks about that. Man, shut up, you gay, blah, 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 blah. First of all, and I'm going to keep it real, the thing of it is, if I'm really gay, I want to take your woman. Oops. Oops. So, it's gonna piss some people off though. What's up, the real Aaron Collins? Hello, Donna. Thrilling Stories. Welcome. I'm gonna piss some grown men off. For haters that gonna say my voice is, he's gay and blah 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 blah. But Leotis, what's good, brother? What's good, everyone? But I'm gonna be keeping it 100. The thing of it is that a lot of people, Bon was good, but the truth of the matter is that, yeah, trolls are white, don't have a life. And I've been noticing that they trying me, but they can't break me. That's one thing they can't do. They can't break my spirit. Like, they can try and say, oh yeah, he got a high pitched voice. That means he's gay. But it's funny, guys, that when these trolls want to break you, they're gonna try to break you. Because I mean, and when they do that, that means you're doing something right. You're doing something good. And that's what they hate. They hate that stuff. They hate what they try to do. They're gonna try to talk about your voice. But that's the point of this live here, because the stereotypes that people say, that the men has a high pitched voice, that they're bisexual, they're gay, and blah blah blah. And the point the point I'm making is this: that even some guys who have a deeper voice, like Barry White, some are gay, but you know what I'm saying. But see, they proud of who they are, and it's sad that we live in a world of people of misunderstanding. And so this is why I said, ladies and gentlemen, that I'm not letting haters break me. I'm not even letting trolls break me, because, like I said before, um, and I'm being honest with you, like the negative comments that the trolls are doing, I'm deleting it, and I'm already starting this deleting spree. And it's one comment I did. I think I did a video of another story. When one producer said the N word, I think the white guy did the N word. I think he's been blocked, if I'm not mistaken, from somebody. I didn't block them. Cause I mean, but then when I saw the comments, the comments wasn't there anymore. So I guess somebody reported him to YouTube, and YouTube probably got rid of him. But my point is that you, don't stereotype a person because they have a high pitched voice. Hey, Bon, what's good? Um, don't stereotype anybody, because at the end of the day, that person with the high pitched voice might end up in your woman's bed. Oh man, I'm just saying. For real, for real. Like, don't stereotype a man with a high pitched voice, because guess what? He might be in your wife's bed. He might be in your girlfriend's bed. He might end up being in your bed, for real, straight up. And this is why I said it's important, everyone, because when people stereotype, it's like racism, for example. They have colorism going on, right? They stereotype a person because they light skinned or they're dark skinned or they're brown skinned. You know, they stereotype in colorism. And so now you're talking about people's voices. And and for me, I speak truth to power. And that's one thing. One thing about me is that I speak truth to power. And Leotis Brown, you're absolutely right. Never judge a book by its cover. You damn right about that. You damn right. Because at the end of the day, you know, leaders, real men, real black men, they don't care if you have a high pitched voice or a low pitched voice like a Barry White. May he rest in peace. But real men showing leadership, and that's most important, ladies and gentlemen. We is showing leadership. I think the problem is that people don't know, and you see haters going on my live. You see haters going on my videos now, and all because they want to be bullied. Um, so Bon Bon, yeah, I got bullied so many times. You know, in college when I was in North Carolina State, a lot of people said that thinking that I'm calling me name like I'm a faggot or I'm gay, whatever, 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 because I express myself in a whole different way. But don't get it twisted, bro. I'm more manly than you think I am. Just because because I have like a high pitched voice, and I used to sing too when I was growing up. So when I used to sing, basically I used to sing in a choir. So I've been in church choirs, high school choirs. And that's also the reason why I have a high pitched voice. When I was basically when I was a child growing up, I used to sing soprano. And a lot of people didn't know I used to sing soprano because my mom used to sing soprano. So that's how I guess I have that high pitched voice. But again, all my life and growing up, people think a certain way. Um, People think, well, he's gay because he had a high pitched voice and blah 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 blah. Which of course is not true because I get more women than they do. So it is what it is. Um, Even Tariq Nasheed got a high pitched voice. If you notice that Tariq Nasheed himself has a high pitched voice, you see Tariq Nasheed get women like crazy. They didn't care. Tariq Nasheed, even though he had a little bit of high pitched voice, dude still banging women. Dude still getting women in and out. So that don't change Tariq Nasheed. And much respect for Tariq Nasheed. You know, he really, lifted my spirits. But but yeah, guys, don't judge a book by its cover, um, because at the end of the day, you, I mean, I could be a senator, congressman with a high pitched voice, and again, there's just gonna be some trolls that's gonna test you guys, and I know each and every one of you guys have YouTube channels, so yeah, yeah, these trolls, man, they're gonna test you. They're gonna really, really test you at the end of the day. Um, to see how you are. Now, when I was a child growing up, I do have low self esteem. I didn't think, when it comes to my childhood growing up, when it comes to me being a teenager, I do have low self esteem, and but what changed me now is, I guess, when you're older, when you're wiser, you know, you learn things, you know things, and that's what happened with with me growing up, that I know things for myself. And for me speaking like that, it takes courage. Like for myself, one good thing about me now that I haven't done since since me growing up was I read a lot, and I read a whole lot of books, and that's what had me. I mean, I used to go to school, but I didn't. But honestly, I didn't finish college. I didn't finish, get my degree, but I did educate myself. I read a lot of books, and that's what really educated me a lot more. I basically, you know, read Malcolm X. I read W.E.B. Du Bois. I read a lot of books. And that's what got me motivated of who I am intelligently. So you got people like that. When you know people like that, you got really you have to know yourself. You your self worth. And I think that's the problem with haters. Haters don't like when you uplift yourself and be yourself, because obviously that's what turns haters off. And and obviously that's what's happening with your life. You can't not let haters get you down. Because all my most of my life, even in situations, you have people want to test you, you have people want to judge you for who you are. They're gonna talk about your voice, they're gonna talk about your hair, your face, everything. It's like and now I look back at it. When I look at trolls now, I laugh at them. It's like earlier today when they say you gay, shut up, or stop talking, right? And I just laugh at them. I just laughing at them. Did I delete my I delete the comment, but it shows that maturity works. It shows that you better than them, because obviously there are gonna be some trolls that's gonna put you down, and obviously and see that's the problem with people with life. They want to test you, but they can't break you. Info and I have been in the talk show business for 9 years. It's soon to be 10 years. I think by August. I think we started doing our thing in August. That would have been 10 years for us. But the thing of it is that when I did my talk show on Blog Talk, um, I'm basically really one of the most popular. We were struggling. I'm not gonna lie. We were struggling at first, but then we worked hard enough to get the ratings that we needed. And the only reason why we didn't do Blog Talk the way we did is because of financial problems. We didn't get a chance to keep the studio like we did. So, we went on other people's platforms. But the point is that we basically, we successfully being together. And obviously, once we've been together, it's all about intelligence and all about unity and loyalty. And that's what Info and I are about. We're loyal to each other. We've been loyal to each other for years now. We still are. So, to my advice for you guys, and don't let nobody break you. Don't let nobody tell you anything different. And big rapper Big Pun made a point. He made one point before he passed away. He did a movie called Boricua's Bond. Um, he basically saying this, and excuse my language because don't normally cuss, but Big Pun said, "Fuck school. If you want to be an artist, do it." And ever since then, basically, that's what I did. I want to be something or someone that nobody can take it away from me, and that's being a talk show host. And my lessons learned on being a talk show host is that you cannot let nobody break you, even if you on someone else's platform. You can't let nobody break you, because I think one of the best interviews that Information Man and myself has done was interview Chris Bass, because Chris Bass said something that even I didn't realize, and it's that he was saying that we was on someone's platform, how they censor us, how they silence us to speaking truth to power, and the guy who owns his own platform want to keep me but get rid of Info, right? So, and I told the guy, I say, if you get rid of Information Man, you get rid of me. If he goes, I go. That's how loyal Information Man and I are. We're one unit. So we went our separate ways, and he said, and Chris Bay said it best. He said it. You did what you did was right, because obviously it said it's basically it's all about business, but that's a damn lie. It's personal. When you go on someone else's platform, it's personal. And what you're doing what's right, because obviously that's the problem. People need self-confidence. And I think that it's important for people to understand your self-worth. I've learned that all the years that I've been through the deaths of my families, to my ex-fiance left me when I needed her the most. Everything is all about self-worth. And like I said, when I was younger, I had low self-esteem. I had low self. It was my self esteem was so low that I didn't even think I could even make it. But it took the man up above that got me through. And that's why I said, with all the stuff that's going on, self love is the best love, and that's what I have to use. I always have to use it in my mind and in my heart, because obviously at the end of the day, and I'm telling all you guys that's been supportive of Information Man and myself, you are your best worth. You your best worth, and that's how I learn about myself. I've learned that you have to love yourself to get through any situation that you're going through in your life. And even I did a inspiration when he tell his son this. He says, "It's not how hard you hit; it's how hard you get hit, and keep moving forward. How hard you can take it and keep moving forward, and that's how winning is done." So I'm taking Rocky's inspirational speech all the time, and that's what got me going every day. Because yes, you know, you can't beat life. You can't hit harder than life. It's like Rocky said, you can't hit harder than life. It don't matter. I don't care how tough you are. They're gonna beat you down, and you keep you down if you let it. So the point I'm making, guys, is that don't let people, don't let haters break your spirit, because that's what they want you to do. They want to break your spirit and make you have low self-esteem and feel bad about yourself. No, if you worth something, if you want a dream, if you want something so bad, go after it. That's my point, guys. Go after what you want. And that's what I've learned. I've learned that, you know, with my high pitched voice, and that's what I'm saying. I used to sing when I was a child. When I was a child growing up, I used to be in choirs, and that's probably the reason why I have my high pitched voice now. I don't sing like that no more, but I still have that high pitched voice. But my point is, guys, excuse me. My point is, guys, is that just because I have a high pitched voice doesn't mean that I'm funny or I'm gay. And so the thing of it is that I'm more manly than people think I am. I'm just saying. And when you guys, I'm gonna tell you like this: when you guys meet me in person, I'm gonna tell y'all I don't look 42. I'm gonna be turning 43 next month in July. July 12th is my birthday. I'll be turning 43. When y'all meet me in person, guys, I don't look 43. Basically, I don't really look 43. I look more like in my 20s, early 30s. But see, you guys probably think that I'm in my late 20s, early 30s. But the thing of it is, yeah, a lot of people, that's what I'm saying. A lot of people don't know how old I really was. And that's my real age. I was born in Little Rock, Arkansas on July 12th, 1975. So I will be 43 on July 12th, which is next month. Basically, people then, and like I said, I look so young. And I think the only reason why I look young is because I take care of myself. I don't like, even when I converted to Islam last year, I basically stopped eating pork completely. Um, I stopped eating pork completely, and I exercise a lot. I do qigong, I did tai chi, I did yoga, I did meditation, I do sit-ups, push-ups, anything that keep me healthy. And that's what I do. I mean, that's probably the reason why that I look so young, because I take more care about myself. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do none of that. So that's and a lot of people. I think when I come to work every day, I talk to a security guard, and he's in his 20s. I think he's like his mid and late 20s. He looked at me and said, "How old are you again?" So I told him my age, and he was like, "Nah, bro, nah, nah." So, and I was like, "Nah, it can't be right. You can't be 42, bro. You can't be." I said, "Yes, I am." And like I said, the only reason why that I look so young because I take care of myself. I eat right. I exercise. So that's the thing with me. That's one thing about me that a lot of you may or may not know. Um, And so the thing of it is that I think Information Man and myself, we both know what we worth. And so if we work hard, we eat right, we exercise. Information Man actually, I mean, the thing is that no homo guys, but he works out. He really, really worked out. See, with me, all I do is meditate, eat right, exercise, you know, and do my sit ups and pushes and whatnot. But my point is, you need sometimes in our age we have to take care of yourself. Um, we got to take care of yourself, even if in our 40s, we definitely have to take care of ourselves because you don't want to get in a situation because I know people be drinking and smoking and everything. It's like, and even when you turn your even if you like in your mid 20s and early 30s, people look like you're old or something. And I was just like, and even in their 20s and 30s, because basically, realistically, I mean, honestly, in some cases they don't take care of themselves. Basically, they either smoke or drink or whatever. But oh, Robin, you look good in your 50s. You really do. You really look so good in your 50s. And see, the thing is that we take care of ourselves. And that's what makes people stronger. And I think that a lot of people should understand that just because, we look young, but we feel kind of old sometimes. but but yeah, I think people should really understand that if you love yourself, if you're self-worth, you have self-confidence, go on and get what you worth. And that's important, ladies and gentlemen. Always get what you're worth. Strive to be who you want to be. Because at the end of the day, you never know what Allah and Islam or God what kind of gift God has given you. And again, so I felt that it's time for people to understand that love yourself, have self-worth. If you're a Muslim, believe in Allah, Sahan wa Ta'ala. If you're a Christian, always seek God in your life. Make sure that He's there with you from the good and the bad, and that's the problem. And some guys too. I've been, when Lisa Cabrera's, we all watch Lisa Cabrera's channel. Oh, speaking of Information Man, that's him. We got to do a show, but I gotta go on Information Man show right now, and I'll talk to you later. Take care. Bye, guys.